To the left of it.
And she's given herself a chance to save par.
Non-dramatic because it's so clutch, so solid.
Yeah, Jerry, I think she plays really, really smart golf as well.
Putt's okay also.
Yeah, that's such a good four. And it takes even more pressure off her shoulders with 9 to play.
Pretty flat. It's going to land on a little downslope and then it's flat.
Nice execution.
Good speed from long range.
Lee 6 with her second at the 11th. That's pretty good there. Yeah.
But she did make a putter change 2 weeks ago, and according to her instructor, it was simply for a different look.
Let's go to 10.
And Nelly Corda, world number 1.
No, this from 122, so big difference with the distance in drive between her and Lindsay Weaver, and you have a shorter club in your hands, you're able to do some magic with it.
There are 2 more events after this one before the CME Group Tour Championship. We have to be inside the top 60 the week before the CME Group Tour Championship to play in it. And that is really good. And you could see from the projection that Caroline Masson starting the week at 70th. Yeah, good playing. And looking for her best finish of the season.
Trying to draw it in. This is just a little right, but getting some work.
There's the spin you were saying you have to control.
Yeah, it's just with the soft greens, when you have a wedge in your hand, the ridges are so severe around.
Playing this shot about 11 yards shorter than the actual yardage. That needs a bounce, so it gets it.
What a great shot. And you saw she, instead of taking more of a full swing, Jerry, a little bit more of a controlled 3/4 shot.
Tremendous approach to 10 for birdie.
Wasted no time lining this up to get it back to even for the day. National Car Rental, look who's in control. Well, we could just put her picture by it. Most weeks, always in control. It's a nice little draw, which she doesn't hit very often.
Not that she needs it, but she'll get a read on that birdie putt.
She talked a little bit the other day about how she was feeling burnt out after a busy summer and really spent a month at home feeling refreshed.
Okay. So Caro, as she's known.
Another quality shot, just right of the hole. A little shy, though. She's not happy. Dave Brooker did ask me to give him a report if anybody were making a run at him. And I got to share the news with him that there was nothing to report.
Sasso here for a birdie.
I'm out.
There it is. Not a laughing matter there. Series 3 from Yuka.
And the giddiness came from the 5-year exemption. She had no idea that was the case. Gap wedge 104.
Sounded heavy, Jerry.
Yeah, that's not a good shot.
Now she got away with it.
That was caught nicely. One big hop. Yeah.
Yeah. And she's bogey-free after beginning the day with a 4-shot lead.
This is going to be a defensive stroke, I'd have to imagine.
Yeah, pretty quick.
See how short that stroke is. Just get it started.
She made it, though.
Wow. Beautiful.
Caroline Masson now 5 under par for the day.
This one is high, and it's drawing left of the hole.
Jerry, it's nearly impossible to cover the false front and leave it short of the hole location like Jin Young did.
Wow, that was a nice little draw held up against the breeze. What a beauty.
That coming back. And the sign there we saw of the 13 founders of the LPGA Tour, all of them.
Left of the hole. Safe.
Yeah, just she knew she got it a little bit above the hole there. Going to be.
At the 16th, Zhang Enli 6 has had a terrific year. Made some swing changes.
She said earlier this week, she told Jerry.
Eagles would have been a good way to do it with 18 as well. Another potential, but that's a nice little chip.
Yep.
A little bit back down the hill.
Great round of golf.
Third shot at the par 5 18th for Nasa Hataoka. Not a good day in the rain. But it's going to end well. Lizette Salas reunited with John Colleen earlier this year and credited him with part of her terrific season. Terrific shot.
Felt like she had that one well within her grasp. Slow up the hill, a little bit of moisture, extra moisture now with it raining harder.
Yuka with her third.
Did a really promising looking second, but landed right in that bank and stopped down. Oh, look at that. Played it with a lot of loft and a ton of spin.
I think it's a welcome sight for the players as they come over the hill.
It's still playing as one of the hardest holes. It's still playing as the 4th hardest hole on the golf course, even with the more favorable hole location.
What a shot that is.
Tremendous.
Denied a second at Evian this summer.
She really has a game built for major championships, though. She's proven it time and time again at being in contention at U.S. Opens and other big venues. Not surprised to see her playing well here on this major style golf course at Mountain Ridge.
Sasso now.
That's a 4-iron, and she has hit so many good shots this backside. A little right of the hole.
And it's going to stop pretty dead. Might come back a little bit. And somebody lifted that trophy, and that someone was Jin Young Ko. She's looking to do it again here on the other side of the country. This is Elizabeth Zokol, her third. Oh, no!
That was such a brutally difficult shot from that angle, and the flagstick was really the only thing that could keep the ball close to the hole.
It's all important to control your spin around this hole location. Stay on the top shelf. Yes.
Probably going to bounce a little early. It didn't. Not exactly what she wanted. I'm sorry.
I was going to say she never looked in her rearview mirror.
No, I don't think her car has one. 97 yards with a gap, which has to be careful this doesn't spin too much.
There it comes. Well, again. She can afford it.
Really high, towering ball flight. Be fun to watch her.
Third for Zokol.
Different technique. Great result.
How about that? Just a moment ago, third shot for Yuka Sasso at the 18th.
See if she can work her typical short game magic from here. Of course.
Have another cup. Jin Young Ko wins the Founders. Back to back. And she wins for the 10th time on the LPGA Tour.